I'm wearing just standard issue multicam, got from a secondhand thrift store and some Chinese dealer. Suits me really nice, blends pretty well, gives me a nice ability to wear different colored gear and still have it look good. My camera is just an Emerson Action Cam, $40 at Walmart. Not great quality footage, but does better than most and pretty cheap. Just standard fast bump helmet that I've added my team's logo to. We're the Combat Wolves, so I've got my wolf ears up here and then my wolf fangs down on my mask. Standard issue $5 glasses, cheap as all get out, but they do the job really well. My chest rig is a real military LBT, and I've got 7 M4 pouches for when I use my M4. And then I've got 3 larger pouches on my side for water, grenades, more M4 mags if I so desire. On my other side, I've got my pouch to hold my propane so that I can reload my pistols in the field. So this is my PTT. I've got set up right here so it's easy to press. And it runs to my walkie-talkie that's in my back. And that's just a Motorola walkie-talkie. And then I have a headset I normally wear that has my mic come under my mask so it's easy to talk into and clear for my team to hear. And then on my back I've got just a backpack strapped to my hydration carrier, which straps to the back of my LBT so that I've always got what I need on me. I can carry what my team needs on me as well. My hydration carrier, I run it through my back, just down right here, and have it latched. So that when I need it between games or in the middle of the field, I can just pull it, suck on it, and get my liquid and run. I carry my shotgun rounds right here on my chest and just a little Velcro on strap. Allows me to easily get to them when I'm rocking my shotgun. Also gives for that nice extra shotgun shelled up look.
Awesome.
So my face mask is just a standard tan mesh mask, but I want it to be a little more dirt resistant, so I stuck burlap on the outside to help prevent the dirt from coming in. Then it also gave me a nicer canvas to paint my mask with, so that's how I was able to paint the nice wolf fangs coming down, and it's my trademark look. Wear it every time. And then I'm just wearing a drop leg pouch and a drop leg holster. I use the drop leg pouch to carry my tools and to hold my 1911, which is a WE Tech blowback 1911. It looks nice in World War II. And it also carries my deadlight, so that if I'm hit I can easily get to my deadlight and pull it out. So in my other pouch, I've got just my Aftermath M9 high cap magazine, full auto. It's a great sidearm and also a really great primary. It's just the rebrand of the HFC 190, and it's full auto, high capacity magazine so that I can have 35 rounds. Gives me a little better flow. It makes a great secondary.
We have to wait again.
Okay.
Cool.
So then I'm just wearing some knee pads, Condor knee pads. I went with black because my loadout's a little more mercenary, so I tried to keep it not too straight up civilian or soldier. And I've got my Voodoo tactical gloves with hard knuckles. I cut the left hand's pointer finger and thumb off, so it's easier to get around inside my bags and pull out what I need to when I need it. And my boots are official Marine Desert Combat boots. They're great boots, really sturdy, and they've lasted me really well. I like to carry a couple cold steel weapons because I like to never be down and out of the fight. On my right side, I carry a trench tomahawk. It's quick and easy to get in and out, allows me to get a little more range than a standard knife. Then on my shoulder, I've got my knife in a Krydak holster. It works great. I don't use it too much, but it's always nice to have a knife right there and ready so that you can just pull it out and go. Just fits back in nicely and holds nice and snug when I need it. My favorite sidearm is my full-length Oboken. It's got my call sign wrote on the side, and I made the grip Covered it with twine so that it gives it a little more style and a little more grip to it. And then going with the Oboken, I like to wear a shoulder pad so that I have more of that samurai look of the padding coming down my side shoulder. And it gives me a little extra oomph so that when I've got my gun up, if I'm taking hits from there, it doesn't hurt nearly as much. And I've got my Aftermath MP5 that I've put a low FPS spring into so that it works for CQB. I've got my Surefire tack light with the pressure switch on the foregrip so that I can just grip it to light it up, as well as the strobing option within reach of my finger so that when I want to strobe I can easily press it and go. Just have a standard suppressor on it just to add a little extra look. Actually increases the sound due to no foam inside of it. Rocking an EOTech clone on top so that it gives it that nice special ops look to it. Goes nicely with the whole black setup. And then I just rock a double mag so that I've got extra ammo right there, easy to get to. Holds it nice and well. What's fun to me in an airsoft game is probably running around sneaking, trying to get behind enemy lines or get to their side so that you can outflank them, and come at them with either a pistol or come at them with cold steel weaponry, and just to see a surprise on their face, or when you and another guy turn a corner and knife each other, and you both just shake hands and say, "Good job, you got me."
This is my Thompson. I recently purchased it from another team player. To release it, you pull the clip out, such. It's full and semi-auto. Take it off fire. The battery is stocked.
This is the ICS M1 Garand, and this was not used in the First World War. This was used in the Second World War, the Korean War, and even on to the Vietnam War. I use this for my World War I loadout because it's just a much more